Alrighty. Oh, forgot my coffee. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back. Dude. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Persona 4, or sorry, the... Okay, so, I was editing a reaction video. The reason why I'm starting late today is because I was editing a reaction video for Persona 4 Golden. I did it as Persona 4 Golden and then like Persona 6 all in like one take. The Persona 6 trailer was such a nothing burger that I just decided to cut it, but I did mention it in my my video that I was going to react to Persona 6, but ultimately they showed like nothing, so it's not worth watching. But anyways, so ultimately I cut that part. And I was editing that part out. But I was gonna generate a thumbnail, and there's a little AI symbol here, and it's like get suggestions. So I was like, oh sure. So I started like getting the suggestions from YouTube, and they generated a thumbnail for me. This thing is so whack. Honestly, I would. It doesn't look that bad. I honestly would probably be more inclined to use it if whatchamacallit, if it didn't mention Persona 6. But it's pretty funny. I'm gonna save that just because I can. That's funny. It's actually pretty accurate too. I'm kind of surprised. Hold on. Let me see that. There's like a little bit that's off about it, but for the most part, it's actually pretty... It's pretty good. That's not the one I want, though. Did you remove the mentions of Persona 6? I ultimately cut that part out of my video. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna have to regenerate that, but that's fine. At the very least, I want to see what the AI comes up with. It's not that bad. This really does look like top tier YouTube thumbnail. I don't feel right about putting I don't feel right about putting other people's drawing or other people's illustrations of my VTuber model into the AI generator, because I feel like that's not right. But when it comes to the Persona 4 reload stuff, if that's AI generated, I don't care. But if it's me specifically, I'd rather not have that in the AI generator. So we're gonna try to redo that. Or at the very least, I'd rather, if my VTuber model is gonna be used for the thumbnail, then I'd like the original. I'd rather it be copy-pasted my model onto the background rather than the AI generator making my art. It's pretty good though. This really is pretty good. That I didn't ask it to do that, but that is pretty good. Anyways, okay, let's get started. Let me load my game real quick. I think we can finish this today. I think we can finish it today. I'm gonna be jumping around a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna have to be kind of editing the video in the, well, not editing the video, but I'm gonna have to be doing a little bit of video stuff in the background. Oh. Okay. What is happening with this one? Hold on. What is that? Okay. I don't know. Okay, the new one... Damn, the new one it generated kind of sucks. The originals are better. Hmm. Sorry, I'm typing something. I'm writing please in my chats, even though I'm talking to an AI. Okay, that should be good. Alright, back to it. Get my mouse out of the way. Oh, Abigail spawning in front of my very eyes. I didn't realize I could open my gun inside.
Howdy.
How duty? Heck. Was this an RDR too? I don't think so. Okay. Stealing free money from myself. Very cool. I remember there was like a beer crate or something in the back, in the shed. Let's see. Guess not. Is that meant to be like a bullet making machine or something? Pretty cool. Pretty cool place you got here. Alright, I'm not really sure what quest we should do next, so I guess we'll do Abigail's next. Hold on, let me make sure I can see. There we go. Let's see when the thumbnails are done.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
To be honest, though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government, motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphan working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Okay. Sorry, just a second. I actually have a... Oh. Oh, yuck. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, damn. Why can't I open my... No! Why can't I open my, Windows? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Nice. Kind of feel bad for these crows. I'm just shooting crows like a proper maniac right now. Dang. Hold on. I might have something to... What was it? Snake oil? Yeah, refills Deadeye meter. I'll just use that. Normally I don't use consumables in like any game, if I can help it, so... Oh. We've got a dead crow in our corn now.
Finally. How about that stew?
Oh, was that it? That was the whole mission? Shoot the crows? Wow. Oh. Hello, son.
How do you do?
Reading any good books lately, son? You know, I really wish that they'd update this game to have the little, like, squirrel that hangs out above the fireplace. Also, I don't remember the fireplace looking like this in RDR2. I could have sworn it was more like... I don't know what shape you'd call it, but like... You know what I mean? The chimney itself is thinner. Whereas the base is a little wider. Ah, well. I'm pretty sure this was a bathroom before. Bathroom, not a bathroom, but you understand. Anyways.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing.
Why is it?
Mr. Marston.
Why is it landscape?
Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what'd she lie?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait!
I was about to say.
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going.
I was gonna say, why don't you just hop in the cart then, if you want to see what she looks like so bad.
Go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Whoa.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only grinding if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if he was coming back.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Damn. Sad Bonnie.
Ma'am?
Man. Well, she knew we were married, so... I don't know. Anyways.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her. And I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
I have that effect on women.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
So
How's Jack
true.
doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
Gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Oh, it's Uncle. I was wondering who just opened that door when we got back. Rufus? Is that you? I don't remember Rufus being a Labrador, though. That's interesting. Anyway, hold on. I gotta check the thumbnail again. Oh, you know, not bad. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this one. It's not bad. Let's use that one. There we go. And then I have it as public. Done. And save. There we go. Video posted. Oh, my back hurts. Okay, we're all good though. It is all set. The video is now posted, and I don't need to think about it for the rest of the day. Excellent, excellent. Oh, shoot. I thought there was an uncle quest. Did I miss out on the uncle quest? Dang. That's too bad. Nope. I was gonna say, maybe it's a time of day thing, but I guess not. You know, this game is a lot quicker than I remember when I was, like, really young. I remember this game was, like, super long when I was really young. But, I mean, I guess I was young, so... Everything is kind of slow when you're young. But as a man, this game is really short. Well, I guess it could also be that I played a lot of games since then, you know? A lot of longer games, which makes this one seem short by comparison. What? Wait, what time is it? Shoot. We might need to save again, maybe? I think it's like 12 a.m. or something. I don't know. I didn't look at the clock very well. Okay, at least now it's officially daytime, so let's take care of that quest. Go, go, go! Actually, I want to see what... Oh, never mind. I wanted to see what was in the corn silo, but a lot of the rungs are gone. Man, I love the Lamat revolver. It's so cool. Your family member is not here right now. Come back later. Dang it. Jack, get on the objective! Get on the point! How do you do? I think you press B and you can talk to people. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. That is the one thing that I would like from, shoot. 7 a.m. That is one thing I would like from RDR2, is the talk button coming back. That'd be good. Okay. I'm unsure how to feel about all this time skip stuff. A part of me likes it, another part of me is just kind of like, why can't I just, you know... Ah, shoot. I want to do the uncle one now that it's available, but he's not here either. Oh, he's coming over here now. Anyways, I feel like more modern games would just... You show up to the objective at the wrong time and it'll move. Oh, welcome into Mandy. Sorry, I don't know what I did to my chat window. Sorry. My chat window's like super, super tiny today. How do I make this larger? It's like never this small. Oh, never mind, I fixed it. I don't... Okay. Anyways, welcome in, Mandy. Sorry, I didn't notice the message because it was like... Font 2. So... Persona 4 Revival, the remake of Persona 4, it finally got a new trailer. So I originally did a reaction video to it about 11 months ago when it first got announced. And then they finally added... They finally made another trailer with a release date in it. So I decided that I would... Since I already did a reaction video for the announcement trailer, I figured I'd do the reaction video for the for the new trailer. So, anyways, in that video, it should be posted and up now. But in the video, I mentioned doing a Persona 6 reaction. I did. It's not worth watching. I cut it out. So if you notice that I mentioned it and then I didn't post it, it's because the Persona 6 trailer ended up being a nothing burger. It's like absolutely nothing. It's like a minute and a half of looking at a graveyard. And then it says Persona 6. That's it. So I decided I wasn't going to do that one. But I did do the Persona 4 in my little analysis. So anyways, should be up on my channel. But if it's not, let me know because it should be there. But how are you, Mandy? How are you? How are things? How are things?
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
But Mandy says, I'm okay-ish, lol. I might be in and out of chat, but I've nearly survived the weekend. Nice. Are you, what time is your, sister coming for the pickup? We're almost there. The weekend is almost over. Almost free in 5 hours. Okay. Excellent, excellent. But I hope it hasn't been too bad this past night or thereabouts. I hope. Are you doing okay, Mandy?
Let's move them out.
Herd the cows out of the pen. There's no way it's this easy in real life.
Come on, let's get them out to pasture.
Drive the herd outside Beecher's Hope. Go, Uncle, go!
Whoa. Come on,
Is that not an exit?
Yeah, you dumb cow.
Oh, there we go.
slow down.
Oh. Uncle's just booking it. My good man. There we go. There we go.
Whoa,
Hey. Back to the herd.
slow it up now.
Back to the herd. Go, go, go. But Mandy says, I'm hanging in there. I've been messing around with my iPad all day. I think I might have been wrong about these things. They might not be so bad after all. You're gonna turn into an iPad guy like me. Everywhere I roam around the house, my iPad comes with me. The moment I get home,
Come on, easy up now.
I don't use my phone. It's all iPad.
Easy.
iPad, iPad, iPad. I've been like an iPad... I was like an iPad kid since like middle school, I think.
Yeah.
So... I can't imagine life without an iPad. Oh!
Stop the herd.
Move in front of the herd to slow him down. Oh, don't get run over by the train! Oh! Damn. Decide whether to stay with the herd or stop the outlaws. Just stay with the herd. Man, they killed 2 of my cows! Damn.
Come on. Damn. Maybe you have changed.
Whoa there.
Well, I can't exactly let them
All right.
just...
You stay front.
Oh. Oh, whoops. Going the wrong way. This way. Yeah, yeah. Maybe if I didn't try to stop them over the railroad tracks, maybe they would have just ran straight through it. I don't know. Anyways. Mandy says, I've kind of adapted to it out of nowhere. I can't stand this thing when I was trying to use it for school, but Procreate is kind of epic, and I finally figured out the file system management issue. The one gripe I still have is the home screen just changes at its whim. I get attached to icons being where I want them. What? It shouldn't change at a... You're using an iPad, right? Like an Apple brand iPad? Not like a... Not like a Samsung or something? They shouldn't be changing out of nowhere.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Oh, what?
Easy.
What the hell? Hold on. I see one more. What the hell? That was weird. Anyways, but if I rotate the screen, it F's up the whole rotation. If I add a new app, it will change every single icon location. I'm just gonna accept it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I pretty much always have mine as, like, landscape rather than portrait, so... I guess I wouldn't really know. Oh, there's something happening. What is happening? Oh, damn! That dude just killed a bear. Dang. But yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know why.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
I just use it in landscape. I flip mine around a lot for Procreate, so this might only apply to me. Oh, I see. I see. So why are you on your iPad so much lately? Is it because you need to watch over your sister's kid? Just can't leave them alone. I mean, to be fair, if my dang, there's so many wolves. Oh, chill out. Good grief, man. Why are there so many wolves? Anyways, but yeah, my sister had a kid, and my kid was, or that kid was just destructive. Or, sorry, not destructive, but not listening to what I said. Then, I'd probably be hanging out in the same room with my iPad all the time as well. So, kind of depends, I guess.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, I think this is wolf territory, and the wolves are drawn by the dead bodies of other wolves. So it's just wolves upon wolves upon wolves. Because I can still hear them, they're still right here. Good grief, man. That one's a cougar, so... even more dangerous than your usual wolf. I'm pretty sure a cougar is an insta-kill. Yeah, there's a whole cougar right here. Dang. Mandy says, my niece was doing some digital art, showed me some things on her phone, and I got inspired the first 2 times I tried Procreate. I hated it. But it just made sense out of nowhere. Nice. Very nice. What have you been working on drawing? Oh. Oh, I feel bad about this. I saw something move. It's a songbird. I killed the songbird. Whoops. Okay, I gotta get out of here. There's so many wolves. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the pelts. I'm not even gonna bother. It's not worth it. This is gonna be infinite pelt glitch. With the chance of death. So, it's not worth it. I'm moving back to the house. But Mandy says, I just needed a fixation to get me through the weekend, IDK. Doing 8,000 tutorials. Using some of my paintings to play around. Nice. Nothing quite like a new hyperfixation, eh? Nothing quite like a new hyperfixation. Excellent, excellent. Life is just about one hyperfixation to another, you know? I thought I heard the wolves again. Scanned in painting. I want to buy a bigger iPad. Dude. Maybe it's time. I mean, what size is the current iPad? You can go pretty big. I mean, when it gets too big, it's a little more of a hassle than anything else. It kind of depends on what you're trying to do, though. Like, yeah. If you want something like light to carry around, you probably want like a mini. But
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
but if you're trying to do more like Procreate stuff, then you might want something with a little better hardware, I suppose.
Come on, follow me.
Kind of depends. Mandy says I'm not. Oh, hold on.
What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
I understand John's frustration, but I also understand that Uncle is old, so
Whoa there.
I don't know. That dude was old in RDR too, so
Look, there they are.
Come.
let's get a horse.
Let's go. Easy there.
It took me the longest time to understand how this minigame worked. It's actually really simple, but it's not described very well.
Come on, come on, come on. You're mine now.
You have to like center the crotch of your pants like right on the like top of the horse. But the game doesn't explain that part to you very well.
I got you now. There you go.
There we go.
Finally.
Now to get back on my horse. Oh!
Me.
Dang, Uncle.
Mount back up, you
Stop
fool.
talking, damn it. Go.
John to Uncle. But Mandy says, I'm not sure. It's still a lot bigger than a Switch, but for the art stuff, I feel like bigger would be better. Maybe it would be inconvenient though. Honestly, it's kind of BS how much easier it is to draw in Procreate. Like if you draw a circle and hold the pen down, it will turn into a perfect circle, lol. Not sure why I've been struggling when I could have been doing this. Does Azure use Procreate? Because I could have sworn I heard somebody using Procreate before. I don't think it was you though. It was somebody else. Oh yeah, she does. Okay. Yeah. Maybe Azura would know better about the size of iPad. I don't know. I don't know if she does it on like a tablet though. But the iPad is really convenient, but if you're gonna do work on it, then I think you should go bigger. If you're gonna use it more like recreationally, like me, you might want something like a little bit lighter or smaller. Or at least, okay, so I have like a kind of big one. And the reason that I have the really big one is because I'm using VTube Studio on it. So I want to make sure that it's powerful enough to be running that kind of thing. And I also don't want to have to replace it for a long time. So, so for that reason, mine is kind of big and powerful, but it also... it is also a little bit of a hassle when you're trying to watch in bed, because if you're like holding it above your face and you drop it on your face, you're gonna crack your teeth. This thing is no joke. You're like 1000% gonna crack your teeth if you drop it on your face, and it's like a big one. So, but it's kind of sad to not have art journals and such full of art. Not as cool. Well, there's still time. It's not like it's impossible forever, you know. But yeah, she does. I think everyone does but me. Which gen is yours? I'm not sure. It's like an iPad Pro. I want to say M2, but I'm not too sure. I got it like 2 years ago, maybe? A year and a half to 2 years ago. So, it's actually kind of a long story. I'll tell you a little bit more once I get out of this. Hold up. Once we get out of this mission, I can explain better. There we go.
That's more like it.
Whoa! I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Okay. Join Uncle at Beach's Hope. But if I disappear here and there, it's because my niece is talking to me. Okay. No worries, Mandy.
Let's go.
No worries at all. Glad to see you, though. Glad to see you.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Slow down.
What the heck is that? There's a random chest up here. Okay. Free $24. Nice. I don't know where that chest came from, but I'll take the money.
Look at these here horses. Fine as green gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind shit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheets.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they say you should never hire the people you drink with.
Some of these insults are actually pretty creative.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
New items are now available for purchase. Nice. Okay. Anyways, so the reason that so back in 2020, I think, is when I got like an iPad Pro, and I did so because I'm like a very frequent iPad user, so I was like, I might as well just do like a big upgrade. So I did the upgrade. And then around 2024, 2025, my iPad was still like fine. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it. But because of the incoming tariffs, which had no purpose whatsoever, because of the tariffs that were going to be put in place, I decided, I knew for a fact that once the prices rise with the tariffs, they're not coming back down. And even if the tariffs were removed, I knew that the price would still stay up. So I decided if I'm going to upgrade, if I'm thinking of upgrading, now's the time. There's nothing wrong with the iPad, but like the battery's going to give out eventually. The battery was fine at that moment, but I was like, I might as well just upgrade. Otherwise, it's going to cost me like 25% more if I wait a few months to a few years. It'd be 25% or more expensive. So I decided I would just bite the bullet and just upgrade. So I did the upgrade. I think it's an iPad Pro M2, but I'm not quite sure. That might be my old one, or that might be the new one. I'm not sure which one it is. But, I mean, I've got no problems with it. The nice thing about it, though, is that, well, my old iPad had a camera at, like, if you're in portrait mode, the camera's at the top on my old one. Whereas the new one, the camera is at the top on landscape, which actually works a lot better for my my VTuber model software. Because that way the camera is not like rotated a weird way. The camera's in the correct position already. So, anyways, but yeah. So, but I'm enjoying it a lot. It's kind of hard to be like watching videos in bed and not dropping it on my face, but it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, now we're just waiting for Jack. How do you do, sir? This dude walks around like me. All lanky looking. Maddie says, I think I'd get a stand for it, prop it up to watch stuff. Yeah, that's what I have like a kind of stand. It's not good for, the stand isn't good for watching stuff in bed, though. That's the hard part. And my mattress is like a full-size mattress. So it's not very wide. So it's kind of hard to find, like, space near my head to put the thing. Hello, son. What are you reading?
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
That's how you know John's a dad. He's like, what are you doing? Well, anyway, I got some work for you. Anywho. Welcome into Stefan. How are you, Stefan? How is life, Mr. Stefan? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you as always, huh? Kind of surprised they don't call him Rufus. At least nobody's acknowledged Rufus. Oh, my bad.
All right.
Doing well, thank you. Excellent, excellent. Oh, never mind. They did acknowledge Rufus. Oh, yeah, they named him Rufus. Excellent.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal. Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Whoa,
Didn't we take him hunting in RDR2 though? I could have sworn we did.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, huh? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Till the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul.
Come
I've
on,
heard them all
easy up
before.
now. Jack, he's on to something. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
It's a little late for that, Paul.
Slow up. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay
Do
with
you?
me, son.
Oh, no, I think I do see it.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know how quiet I need to be. I mean, with all the Deadeye stuff, I could just... Never mind, I'll shoot it from here.
Isn't that gonna scare him off?
I just got him! What do you mean? I just got the elk.
I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Oh, whoops. I thought
he
the
was
elk
gonna
was
get
further.
away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Tough one, ain't you?
This meat should fetch a great price in Manzanita.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
It's so silly.
Where you going?
It's so silly how we leave all the meat there.
Sniff us out a couple more.
Go on, Rufus.
Come on.
We just skinned it,
Ready to take
left
a
all the
shot,
meat.
Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Go on, Rufus.
Yeah.
Where is it, boy?
Go get him, boy. Stay on him, boy. Whoa there.
Go find him, Rufus.
I know Rufus is more of a pup in the original, but I don't remember. I could have sworn Rufus was a different breed.
Find another one, Rufus.
Come on. Go on, boy.
Also, I don't think Labrador Retrievers are hunting dogs.
Jack, come on.
Are they? I don't think so. Okay, Jack, you're gonna scare him
I
off.
don't want to die out here. Yeah.
There he is.
Let's go.
Come on. Shouldn't we be saving those bullets?
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Come on.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, son. The exact same the exact same animation. Oh, never mind. It was almost the same. Alright, Jack. Kind of weak attempt, but...
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. That's the flour.
Hummingbird sage.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
I'm just gonna cut this one since we're already here.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Come on.
I love eating meat and all, but I don't think I could ever skin an animal. That's just, I don't know, man.
Hey, watch it!
Come on. Let's get this over with.
I don't even have it in me to kill an animal, so... It's a little too much for me.
Come on.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, yeah! I'm surprised we didn't tell Jack to, like, bring some warm clothes or something. We're going into the snowy areas. We went from desert to snow in, like, 2 seconds. Maybe I'm thinking too deep about it. Oops. I was supposed to turn off there. Nice.
All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Sell the elk meat at the store.
Always happy to see a customer. Pretty soon they'll be introducing more comfortable trading seatings to entice the wealthy.
How are you, friend?
Well, let's see what you got.
Oh, wow. Was I carrying all this on me this whole time?
Next year, the trains will be running.
What am I selling? Is elk meat or something? Elk meat.
Here we are. Enjoy the journey.
I'm surprised there's no multi-select.
Taking a trip? I'm jealous.
Oh, tomahawk. Paltries.
I hope you enjoy a
Wow.
smooth ride. Did you hear about Oscar? Financially embarrassed, apparently.
War horse. $5,000. Dang. Okay.
That should do it.
Tomahawk Mastery rank
Let's
1.
head home.
Let's head home, son. I just saw someone vanish before my very eyes. Crazy.
Come on.
My stomach's feeling kind of funny all of a sudden. Alright, let's head home.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of it.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, if we work hard, we can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Ma, she can look after herself. Oh, Ma, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
You know, I'm surprised we're not like 100% bar famous by this point. Oh. Jack pulled a rifle out of his back pocket.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff them out.
We've entered farm chore era. Oh wow, we're just following Rufus again.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. Don't give up now. Let's keep moving. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know? Jack, he's found a scent.
Why do you want to know?
Follow me!
Brother, that's his grandfather. What do you mean?
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth, but I sure as hell don't know what that is. What do you smell, boy? Yeah, go find them, Rufus. There they are. Good boy, Rufus.
Paul, what are you doing? Come on.
Where's the wolves? I see them on the map, but I don't... Oh, I see one over there.
Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves. That's a kill.
We can't stop now.
Oh, bad time to reload.
Come on. That's it, Jack.
Nice.
Easy.
Oops. I meant to put my weapon away.
You can't be tired already.
Good work, son. Go
Oh,
on now,
whoops.
Rufus. Find the rest of them.
I was gonna skin him, but Rufus is moving now.
Good, Paul.
That ain't all the pack. There's got to be more around here.
This is much more fun than hunting elk.
It's always more fun killing something you don't like. Let's go.
There
Where
you
are
go.
them wolves, boy?
I don't know why we're going
Where are
so
they,
far
Rufus?
to find the wolves. Could it? I mean, if they're harassing the animals at the farm, couldn't we just leave some meat out? Let the smell attract the wolves and then kill the wolves? Oh, well, I mean, I guess at that point they're already too close to the cattle, so... I guess I understand.
You can find him, Rufus. Come. Go. Whoa. Good boy.
Dang, Rufus.
I see him. Let's go. Sorry about that, old friend.
There we go. Don't give up now.
Oh, I gotta reload.
Coming at it.
Save me, son.
Steady, Jack.
Nice.
Easy.
Come on. We can't stop now.
All right. We should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
How many did we kill?
Where's our son? Oh, there we go. Where are you? He says as we leave him in the dust. Okay. Want to make sure we don't lose him. I also want to make sure we don't lose out on any dialogue, so. But man, we might as well just live in the tall trees, you know? With the amount we come up here, might as well just live here at this point. Okay. I guess there's no dialogue. We'll just ride straight back. In other news, though, so today was a mix of the PC game show and the Xbox game showcase, or whatever the hell. So, two important things. Persona 4 Revival is coming out in February. That's a day one buy for me. But more sooner than that, Gears of War E-Day is coming out in October, which is also a day one buy for me. So, yikes, man. A lot of money. But, two things I'm super hyped for. Super hyped. Like, I was watching that... I didn't do a reaction video for it, but I was watching the E-Day trailer, dude. Oh, man, it looks so good. It looks like modern-day Gears. Finally. More Gears.
You turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
The last... Oh, you discovered the Bureau uniform. It will make you immune to all law enforcement. Nice. Anyways, so the first... the last time that I played a Gears game was Gears of War 5. And even then, that was a long time ago, man. I feel like that was maybe like 2017 or so. Actually, let me look that up. How long has it been? Gears of War 5 release date. It was released in 2019, so we're like 7 years in the future, and they're finally releasing a new Gears. That's crazy. Anyways, I gotta take a piss. So, I will be right back. Actually, let me check my text first. Let me see. Oh. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. Sometimes I break my VTuber model. Excuse me. Oh, welcome into Wiffle Waffle. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thanks for lurking with us. I gotta take a piss, though, so I'll be right back. BRB. Man, I'm getting really good about just coming back right when the music ends. Okay, I'm back though. So the reason I was looking at this map was because I wanted to make sure we got all the side quests done. I think most of them are done. I know we have like one. I know there's one in particular that I didn't finish. I don't remember what it was though. It was, oh no, it was this one. Daedalus and Sun. And the reason I didn't finish it was because it was kind of difficult, actually. Oh. Oh, never mind. I didn't do this one either. White Stallion. Hmm. 20 feathers, 5 beaver furs, and 10 red sage. Yeah, I don't know about the feathers, but... Well, the feathers should be easy. But 10 red sage is going to be kind of hard. We have the beavers. Red sage and Rio Bravo. Where's my sound? Oh. No, the game was just glitching out. Okay. It's too bad we can't wear the cowboy uniform anymore. Oh no, we can. That's weird.
How are you?
I thought that was locked. How do I was gonna say, I don't remember how to change outfits. I'm pretty sure it's the X button somewhere. I don't know if you can do it in here, though. I don't think you can. Can you? Or is it... No? That's strange.
How are you, son?
Maybe not. Anyways. I guess we'll take a little break from doing all the Jack stuff. All the Jack side quests. It's kind of late in the night in-game to be doing that anyway, so... I think what we'll do... We'll have to purchase one of those Hungarian half bread or something. From a general store. I didn't realize how close Manzanita was. We'll have to purchase one of those from the general store. And then we'll have to deliver it. We have to deliver it there. Maybe we should buy it in Mexico then. I guess Chuparosa is the closest one, though. Chuparosa is really far. Nah, that's fine. We'll just head there. There we go. Travel to destination. Chuparosa. It's kind of weird that the travel to destination thing, you can't just use the map. You have to remember what the place you're looking for is called. And then I think it should be this one. Loves the opiate. Okay.
They're delivering provisions to the market. If you steal one of the wagons, I give you good money.
All right. You best be ready to pay up.
Alright, let's go steal that wagon. Oh no, it's inside. Hopefully no one notices me committing a crime. Just a tiny crime. Never mind, everybody noticed. It seems everyone noticed that. Very strange. Just a tiny crime. Only $10 worth of crime. This thing better pay more than $10, otherwise we're gonna be in the negative. I don't know if I have like really light stick drift or if the cart's wonking out, but the cart's kind of weird right now. Oh! My bad, I was following... Oh, damn. There we go. I was following my own objective. It's actually not even this way. That's crazy. I need to... Ah, whatever. I was gonna say I need to get rid of that marker, but it's fine. Okay. And there's the guy.
Here's the wagon you wanted. Muy bien. You do well.
Dang.
Toma, here is your money.
$77. That is a lot of money. Okay. I don't think we're... Oh, we do have a bounty on our head, damn it. Okay. We'll head over there, we'll pay the bounty, and then we'll go buy the thing.
Have more work for you. Yo. Join me, please.
What the hell?
Come on.
Hopefully nobody recognizes me, even though I was just here.
Hey.
Alright. We even made it.
What's the rush there?
Ojalá que mi buen amigo Abraham Reyes derrota a Allende.
One count of robbery.
Escalo.
I'm here to pay my fine.
Anda el diablo. You come to pay for your life? Ah, señor. Que Dios proteja al señor Reyes.
We still made money, so it's all good. Alright. Let me head to the general store. And we will, buy that Hungarian half-bred horse.
Buenos días. Howdy, friend.
Estoy aquí. Si usted tiene alguna preguntita.
Bandito scrap.
Emocionante. Un placer hacer negocios contigo.
Not available. Why not? It's too bad.
That should do it.
Que tenga usted un
I feel like those two slots weren't available on the, back in Manzanita as well. It's very strange. Okay.
Come on.
Well, if we find a white horse, we can just tame it anyways. No big deal. No big deal. What?
Come on.
Random dude talking. Dang. The two side quests we have are both fetch quests. I don't know if you can finish them in the end game, though. I would hope so. Okay, let me see. Outfits. We still need to do a Ballard Twins gang bounty. Complete Night Watch in Chuparosa. The Bandito outfit is very doable. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on. Red Dead Redemption 1. Can you do all side quests in the end game? You can complete almost all stranger side quests. The only strictly missable strange request is I Know You, which is the Strange Man missions. That does not count towards 100%. To achieve 100% total completion, you only need to finish 18 of the 19 Stranger missions. Because I Know You is the only one you can lock yourself out of, getting 100% and the post-game is completely safe, all the other required side missions such as California or Remember My Family will still be available. Okay. So I won't worry about the side stuff then. If that's just indefinitely available, then we can do it later. Okay. What was I doing? We need to go all the way back home. Back to Beecher's Hope. Travel to destination, Beecher's Hope. It really is amazing how quick the loading time is. It's like, what, 10 seconds tops? To move all the way across the map. Oh, never mind. A little bit longer than I thought. Maybe it has to switch to daytime. There we go. Alright, we made it. And we're back. A match on dry grass.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you wish it was you that bear attacked.
To be fair,
Come on.
it's not. Well, I would blame Uncle a little bit, but ultimately, I mean,
Where's Jack?
I don't know. Jack is responsible for his own well-being to an extent, I guess.
Come on.
Or if he refuses to come with, there's not really a whole lot that Uncle could do about it, you
Come
know.
on, Rufus.
Aside from getting John.
Let's go.
It's kind of amazing how Rufus just...
Find Jack, boy.
Oh, it's amazing how this is like the third or fourth time we're following
What is it,
Rufus.
Rufus? Are we close?
We're following Rufus into tall trees
Slow it up now.
within the past like hour. But
You can find him, boy.
it's also kind of crazy how Rufus just knows exactly where to go. Kind of crazy.
Slow down.
So I heard about this dog breed that like went extinct or something like that.
Where is he?
And I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like a turnspit dog or something like that. There was like an offshoot of the wiener dog that was
Come on, Rufus.
specifically
Find Jack.
like
Let's go.
bred / used to turn meat on a stick. Historically, supposedly.
Find Jack, Rufus.
It was like this tiny dog that would kind of run on like a hamster wheel almost. And that dog would be used specifically to turn meat over a campfire.
Can anybody hear me?
The dog would run on the wheel, and the wheel would turn the meat so that you'd get an even heating all around without someone having to stand there to turn the meat. But since we don't need those dogs anymore, I think the dog has went extinct. But I'm pretty sure it's similar to a wiener dog. I should have got the shotgun out.
Keep your head down!
Ho ho! This is a terrible gun for the job.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight.
I don't know how. Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Go!
I don't know how old Jack is exactly, but this is a very 13-year-old thing to do. I'm an adult now. I'm an adult.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Oh, what the hell?
Come on.
It's not Barnacle Boy, it's Barnacle Man.
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
Keep going, Paul. I want to get home.
To be fair, John didn't get the scars do it. Well, I guess, never mind.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Just runs away. All mauled up. Anyways, I was gonna say, like, yeah, he didn't get the scars falling over in church. I get that, but I was gonna say he got it from a wolf. So it's not exactly like my initial knee-jerk reaction was like, well, he didn't get him falling over in church, but he didn't get him doing bad things either. But technically, he got the scars by a wolf because he was running away from the cops, because he did like a boat robbery prior to ending up on the mountain. So technically he got the scars as an extension of doing a bad thing, but technically it was also a wolf, so he wouldn't have been running away on a mountain if he didn't decide to rob a boat. So anyways, this might be the end of the game. At least as, well, kind of the end of the game. Oh, we got here a lot quicker than I thought we would. I thought this would be like a 3-hour stream. I mean, it still might be, but we have some like other side stuff we gotta take care of. I don't know if I'll do that offline, but we're like right up at the end. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Crazy how time flies. Crazy how time flies.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems. Come on.
Best get that gun ready, old man.
What? What? Okay, let's try again. That was crazy.
There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold him here. What on earth? Get the hell off.
Dude, somebody over there has a really good shot on me. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually nutty. Dang. I need covering fire.
I'm gonna need you to help me hold them off. What the hell do they want?
Dang, this is actually tough. Oh, was I using a pump action that whole time? Maybe that was the problem. Okay, I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. I'm gonna take some medicine. Get him, Uncle!
Get in there. There'll be more coming.
Okay. Dang, we took some pretty big hits. The medicine feels like cheating a little bit, but it is what it is.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Paul, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
Defend your house from the army.
You government crooks. You about to die, friend.
That was far
Uncle, no!
I won't let you take them again!
There's no escape! This way!
We gotta clear some space!
Whoa! Coward!
Keep your heads down!
Dang, there's so many. Dang, dude. Okay. I think this is the last guy. Oh! Sorry, horse.
Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Let's get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now!
They really should have re-recorded John's lines. He's like the only one yelling in the conversation.
Barn. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John,
I'll meet you there.
Well, I guess if he was, like, firing his gun into his ear, then I guess I could understand why he's yelling, but... Damn. I mean, Uncle was lazy, but he's also kind of a real one.
We're gonna head for the barn.
Paul! Up on the hill!
God damn it!
Hey. Oh, damn. Oh. The way Abigail shoots.
We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close. Keep your eyes open.
There's more coming down the hill!
I see him. Get behind something. I'll kill all you sons of bitches. Hold it right there. You're doing good, son.
This isn't fair! Just leave us alone!
Dang.
Why are you doing this?
That guy took a lot of
Stay
hits.
down. Nobody moves till I say so.
Cover your family on foot or
Come
from
on,
the side.
let's head for the barn. All right, you're covered. Now go, go. None of you bastards are leaving here alive. Now, quick, run for it. You two watch each other's backs. I'll keep you covered. All right, you're covered. Now go, go.
Leave my family alone!
There it is. Now, quick, run for it.
Run, run, run!
I'm taking you all down with me. Put your gun down, friend.
I see one more on the map, but... I think he's stuck up there. Oh, there he is. Got him. Alright.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Narlin, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
you stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
What is happening? Oops. It auto-activated the dead eye and then I deactivated it. Whoops. Damn.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
They didn't get very far. Damn. R.I.P. John Marston. I'm surprised the military didn't pick up their dead bodies. No.
Oh, bury me not.
Oh.
Lone prairie.
Hold on. I gotta make sure that doesn't play. Sorry, it's getting muted for a moment. Anything with vocals kind of susses me out. Okay, I think it's done. R.I.P. Dang. Into the sunset. Complete the last enemy that shall be destroyed. Dang, man. You know, one of the little tidbits of information that I forgot to mention. I had watched this series a long time ago. Wait, what does that say? Impossible to forget? Anyways. So, I had watched this series a really long time ago. It was called, like, Video Game High School or something. It was a pretty fun show. But the main character, the actor that plays the main character of that show is actually the voice of Jack. Which is kind of wild, because they really don't sound the same. I wouldn't have realized. That would have been, like, my last guess. I could have sworn there was a side quest that opens up when you're done. Actually, I wonder... I wonder if the horse is available only in the end game. I know I do need a horse. Anyways, I've said this kind of early on, but I did play this game when I was like kind of young. Kind of the whole purpose of replaying this game. Generally, I try to move away from replays unless it's Metal Gear. If it's Metal Gear, then you know, I love Metal Gear. But outside of Metal Gear, generally I try to steer away from replays. This game, I played it when I was kind of young, so I didn't really understand what was happening in the story. And being an adult and being able to... What is happening with my horse? Being an adult now, and knowing what happened... And knowing what happened in Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel it gives a bit more context to what's happening, so that's kind of the reason why we're replaying it. Man, I still can't get the Hungarian half-breed. Dang. I guess we'll listen to the stranger's proposal. Okay, I'm gonna try to put the bandana on all the way up here this time. Before I run into town. At least that way they won't really know who I am. Well, I mean, they saw me buy stuff a second ago. Or saw me at the store, at least. That's fine. Oh, yep, still got the bounty. Crazy. Oh, please stop following me. Stop following me, stop following me, stop following me. Stop following me, stop following me! It's gonna raise the hell out of my bounty. Oh, never mind. It's all good. Just a little light theft. So, and as long as they don't walk this way, we're already here, so... Oh, shoot. They might come this way. No, 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 no. A game on my wish list called Metal Garden is now on sale. I don't even remember putting that on my wish list. Alright, my guy. There's your wagon. Oh, do I not own a horse? Never mind, I do. There's my horse. That's the one I was expecting to see. Is this not a Hungarian half-breed? Half-breed? Can I just give this one instead, just to finish the quest? I want to do that final side quest, but I don't know where it is. Actually, no, I think it might start up there. I'm not quite too sure. I think it is in Blackwater to some extent, so... Oh! There's a donkey! A saddled donkey. Dude, my back hurts today. Like, it's been hurting off and on, but dude, it hurts today. Every time I've gotten up to grab water or whatever today, my back has been like super stiff. It does not feel good. Even as I'm sitting, my back's kind of stiff. I think it's because I'm not sitting up straight though. But my back pain has been going on for like a week and a half now. On and off, but still pretty bad. Oh, there we go. There's a stranger mission. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross? No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Go find Edgar Ross's wife near Lake Don Julio. It's kind of messed up to find out where Edgar Ross is from his wife, but... Oh! You know, I thought he retired in Mexico. Well, that's interesting. I think Armadillo would probably be the closest thing. Let's head over to Armadillo then. I'm kind of surprised that for a hardcore mode it's not locking me out of fast travel. Which is nice. That is nice, but I am a little bit surprised. Okay, then we'll head to Armadillo. Oh, I forgot I had the mask on. What? I thought it was alphabetical. There it is. Alright. I think I need to lie down after this. Rest my back. Yeehaw! Can take that off. Okay. It's so cool how they recreated this in RDR2. This whole area. So cool. Okay, just had to double check we were going the right way. So, I guess since we're near the end, I can give my thoughts on the whole series. I'd say, I thought RDR1 was a masterpiece, and I heard that in RDR2, initially I wasn't going to play RDR2, I ultimately did way before I became a streamer, but initially I wasn't going to buy it, because I heard that in RDR2 it was a prequel, but that you couldn't play as John. So after I heard that, I just kind of decided that I wouldn't play it. Ultimately, I did end up buying it, but that did kind of put me off from it for a while. I'll say that when I was playing RDR2, partial spoilers, when I was playing RDR2, I was watching a bunch of videos about it, and then eventually I figured out that at some point you could play as John. So I was admittedly kind of rushing through RDR2 so I could just play as John, because that's who I wanted to play as the whole time. And I feel that I have a lot of conflicting thoughts about 2. 2 is definitely a 10 out of 10 game. It's more of a masterpiece than this game is. Not to say that this game is bad by any means. This game is definitely like a solid 8 out of 10. But I'd say it was more of a 10 out of 10 before 2 got released. And then I guess by comparison, it's not as good as 2, but 2 is, you know, pretty high up there in the rankings. 1, I feel like it moves kind of fast, which isn't really a problem necessarily, but I don't know. The characters, when you compare 1 and 2 side by side, 2 does a much better job of fleshing out the characters and the story, whereas the first game kind of like, it almost operates as though you played the second game, even though it didn't exist yet. It's kind of strange. But all in all, this is a fantastic game. All in all.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
Oh, that husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry,
Is he, though?
shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Damn, that's cold. Go find the Ross brothers near Rio del Toro. I will... Oh no, he is in Mexico. RDR2, I have a lot of feelings about. I feel like after I had finished 2, and now that I finished 1 again as an adult, I like John as a character more than Arthur. But Arthur is a better fleshed out protagonist, I feel. I know how weird that is, but I think John has like a special place for me because, I mean, I played Red Dead Redemption 1 first. Figured that was a trap. Okay, well, I was about to pull out the shotgun, but...
Might as well be me, mister.
Anywho. So, I will say that Arthur's a better fleshed out protagonist, but I think I have more favoritism towards John because I played as John first. John to me is a very iconic character, so I like John more, but RDR2, I don't know, like, I feel like I don't connect with it as much as other people. I don't know if it was because, like, I did kind of rush through it a little bit, because I wanted to play as John, but, I think the biggest problem to me, personally, with 2, was that 2 tried to get me to hate Micah, but I honestly didn't care, so I think that's kind of, I don't know. Like, I feel like Rockstar was kind of waving it in my face, like, look, Micah's so evil, what a terrible guy. And I don't know, they tried to get me to hate him, but ultimately, I didn't really care either way. Shoot, I'm gonna do this challenge real quick. I didn't really care for Micah either way. Was he a terrible person? Yeah, but I don't... At least the way... Hold on.
Can you help me get into the fort? A gang is using it as a hideout, and there's a lot of stolen money. We should be able to get in over that wall. You look stronger than me. Climb over it, and then find a way to let me in. Stop that!
At least so far as I remember, I didn't really care for... How the hell? Can you get up there? Oh, my bad. Press Y to climb. I feel like I did this the other stream too. But, I feel like Rockstar very much tried to get me to hate Micah. And I thought... I didn't really have much of a feeling about Micah. I didn't really have much of a feeling about him either way. He was a bad person, right? But ultimately, I don't know. Like, he never really stood out to me. So when he kind of went and became, like, the big bad, sort of, towards the end, I was like... I don't know, I didn't really, like, feel any kind of way about him. I know, I was watching a lot of YouTubers play RDR2, and I know pretty much everybody I watched, even some, like, friends of mine that played RDR2, they were all like, oh, I hate Micah, he's just the absolute worst, and to me, like, even after the game ended, I was like, I don't... I understand he's meant to be the villain, but, like, I don't know, some villains in some games, like, have a really good way of getting you to hate a character, and getting you to, like, really sympathize with the protagonist about why they don't like him, and why you should get your revenge and whatnot, and ultimately... When it came to Micah, I didn't really feel that way. He was just a dude to me. So I think that was like my biggest loss in that game, in terms of experiencing the story. I don't know. It was kind of whatever, but aside from Micah, everything else was done really well. I thought the characters evolving over the course of the story, the ambiguity of some of like, oh, this might kill me. One of the things I especially liked was the ambiguity of Dutch going kind of nuts. I really liked that they kept it kind of ambiguous how and why he goes crazy, or if he was always crazy the entire time. I really enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed the people in the camp, although I felt that there was too many, personally. And I don't know if it's... I didn't really spend a whole lot of time in the camp. I would just kind of like run around and do the story missions and whatnot. So the people in the camp, I know them now, but when I was first playing, I'm not really sure if I was all that, like, attached to any of them. I mean, I'd say that, like, Dutch receives the most, like, character development. Or maybe character evolution, I guess you could say, over the course of the story. And John does too, to an extent.
Thank you. Now come on. This guy won't give up without a fight.
And Javier, I suppose. Welcome into Appy. How are you, Sir Appy? We're pretty much at, like, the final... Well, we finished the last mission. We're doing the final, like, story-related side quest, I guess you could say. Well, welcome in.
It looks like these chests are all that is left. You can have whatever is in there. I will look around for what I need.
But I was just giving my... Oop. Whoops. Playing PoE already. Hope you enjoy. I'm just giving my final thoughts on the Red Dead series. 2 is definitely the better game. Which isn't to say that 1 is bad by any means. 1 is great. But between the 2 games, I mean, of course, the second game is better. Hold on, I gotta collect feathers for a quest. Like the easiest way to collect feathers. But yeah, between the 2, I mean, 2 is definitely better, but, I mean, when you compare it to a sequel that's like 10 years in the future, of course it's going to be better, you know, but I don't know. But Appy says going to try to finish the story by today so I can move on to endgame content. Nice. Just like me. Just like me, for real, for real. So, we're pretty much done with RDR1. And then, I think Sundays are still kind of up in the air. I was kind of using Sundays so I could finish RDR1, which we kind of already did. But now that, since it is done, I'm kind of unsure about where we should go from here. I could do, like, more shorter stuff for Sunday streams. We could start Undead Nightmare, but I don't really know if I want to be locked into Undead Nightmare just yet. But I guess that leads me to my other thoughts about the Red Dead series. RDR2, as all Red Dead fans would say, every Red Dead fan, I absolutely guarantee they all wanted Undead Nightmare 2. So it's really sad that that's a bit of a missed opportunity on Rockstar's part to not add Undead Nightmare 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I know it's a lot of I know it's a lot of, like, dev time. It's not going to be, like, it's not like, oh, we're just going to snap our fingers and Undead Nightmare 2 is going to happen. I understand that it's not, like, it's not a small undertaking by any means. But it does make me a little sad that Rockstar does make, like, a story, but then they kind of, I feel like they're focused a little more on profit than actually telling a story. Because, I don't know. I mean, I understand that Undead Nightmare is not going to be nearly as profitable as just... Undead Nightmare is not going to be nearly as profitable as just,
Let's slow down.
the base game. What is this lady doing? You want to get on the horse or what? What are you doing? You want to get on the horse? Want to ride? Okay, whatever. But it is kind of sad that, you know, how badly the Red Dead community wanted Undead Nightmare 2, and then they never got it, so... I will say that, of all the things, though, if Rockstar wanted to just be like, I don't know, take 4 years and then release Undead Nightmare 2 as like a fully separate game, I'd be totally fine with that. I mean, it's already been like 6 years since the game released, so it's just not... It's been so long since RDR 2 that we should have RDR 3 by now, but it is what it is. But the next step in the Red Dead stuff, I would very much like, I would like a remake of 1 to kind of flesh out the areas a little more in the RDR 2 style, or I would like Undead Nightmare 2. I kind of feel like the Red Dead storyline is finished, though. At least in relation to, like, Dutch's gang and all that. There isn't really much more to... I don't think there's much more to expand upon. The story's been told already. There's probably not a lot of story to tell with Jack. with John, everything, the whole timeline of John, except for when he was like really young, has been kind of told already. And you could do Arthur when he was really young, but I don't think there's a reason for that, to go do that, so. Anyways. Alright, let's talk to Ross's brother. How do you do?
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Yes, I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
That he does.
Edgar won't be back here for a while.
And hello, Mandy. How are you? You don't get Western? Like the cowboy stuff? I think it's more of like a vibe than anything else. What the? This dude's interrupting my side quest.
I am a cazador. I hunt the pieles. Help me hunt the animals and get the pieles. We'll share the dinero.
Okay.
I'll help you out. Hunting reminds me of my father.
Oh, we need to attract wolves, dang. Oh, that was quick. Move away from other people before you use the bait. Got him. Okay. What's so vibe about desert and poverty? I think it's more of like, I don't know, weaponry and vibe, I guess. I don't know. You could kind of say the same thing about like anyone or any time period, really. Maddie says, I just typed up a list of all the gestures and shortcuts in Procreate, so I have a little guide. Ow! What? I just got hit by a snake, but I don't... Oh, is that the... There it is. Dang. But I don't know, I feel like cowboy stuff can be a vibe, wouldn't want to live through it, but it's a unique vibe in media. Yeah. Oh, Westworld was so good. Funny you bring up Westworld. Westworld was so good. Season 1. Yeah, Season 1 was like top tier. That was top tier cinema. Season 2 was kind of whatever, and then I think I kind of dropped off after Season 3. Season 2 made me kind of sad. Season 2 was too confusing. Season 2 was way too confusing. But Appy says, to me, Western is desert, poverty, disease, lawlessness. Same thing, kind of same with pirates. Yeah, I don't get... I'll agree with you there. I don't get pirates. I don't particularly care for pirates.
Here's what I owe you.
Glad to help out.
I understand the vibe, I just don't particularly feel a certain way about pirates. It's just kind of whatever. But Westerns, I definitely love the Western stuff. I think it's more of like a weaponry thing for me, though. I just like... I don't know. Just like the weaponry, the vibe, the gunfights. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. But Mandy says, Season 2 was sad because quality dropped so drastically. I didn't notice the quality drop, but I did notice the writing drop. And then by Season 3, like, I started to watch Episode 1, and I just couldn't get into it. I just kind of gave up. And then I heard that Westworld got cancelled, so I just didn't even bother to watch Season 4. or watch beyond that. So I don't know. The Appy says, bunch of hairy dudes stuck on a wooden ship, losing teeth from lack of vitamin C. Ah, yes. But Mandy says, not trying to parrot Taku's opinions on here, I swear. But pirates also don't do it for me. That's why Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I've never understood, like, I've never really understood why that game is the best game. Or why that's people's favorite Assassin's Creed. I feel like it deviates so far from the Assassin's Creed formula. It's not even an Assassin's Creed game anymore. It's just a pirate game. And even so, it's kind of janky. I didn't really care for it. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. But Appy does like the arid desert land. I think it's the horse running ASMR. The train heist music in RDR2. Yeah. RDR2 has some great music as well. I think the story of 2 is a lot better. I mean, I was saying this earlier, but the story of 2 is better. 1 is still a classic, though. And welcome into Locked. This is a game I know. Yes, we're talking about Westerns and our opinions on Red Dead. Since we're at the end of 1, and since I played 2 already, I'm just kind of talking about my thoughts.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross? Do I know you? Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found you.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Here we go. You have accepted a duel. Press A to skip the tutorial. This is the end of the game. What? What? Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand what just happened. Anyways, let's find a way to get back there. But Windy Trees ASMR happening too. And Locked says some games just get the storytelling part of gaming entertainment. RDR and RDR2 are one of those. Yeah, I'd say 2 does a better job. I feel like 1 is, well, okay, so I played 1 when I was like a kid. So I didn't really understand what was happening in the story, which is why we're kind of here. So I can replay 1 as an adult. I feel like 1 can be a little bit confusing and is kind of, well, if you play it by itself, it's kind of confusing. Because it does kind of run on the assumption that you already know who like Bill and Javier are, and that you know that Dutch was the leader of the gang and whatnot. So it is a little bit tough to get into in that respect. But 2 definitely does a better job of fleshing out the characters, I feel. But listen to nature's sounds. Now that I think about it, I don't think I vibe with anything from the past. Because if I think of Knights or Samurai, I don't vibe with any of those. You know, that's interesting to me because you're a history guy. You don't like the history games. But Mandy says, I should somehow talk Appy into watching Westworld Season 1. Done. Let's go! Make that 2. Now I have 3 shows. Nice. Season 1 of Westworld was like... That was 10 out of 10 cinema. Season 1 of Altered Carbon is 10 out of 10 cinema. Yeah. Altered Carbon Season 2 is kind of awful. Or it's okay, I guess. Whereas... I guess Westworld's kind of the same.
Excuse me.
Are you Edgar Ross? How do I skip the cutscene? There we go. Okay. I would like to skip the tutorial. Admittedly, I probably shouldn't have, but... There we go. I guess we do have to blast him in the face. I thought I could go live with a nut shot, but I guess not. Damn. Whoa. Oh, nice. That finishes the game, everybody. Let me loot this guy real quick. Anyways. But yeah, that's the end of the game. It's kind of crazy that the final... Well, this final mission was actually a side quest. If you want the title card. It's not part of the main plot. The main plot's kind of done already. What a chill ending. Well, it's, I don't know. I don't know what more there is to say about it. Hold on, I'll talk a bit longer, but I gotta find out where the Red Sage is. Red Sage is in Rio Bravo, so we're gonna have to head over there. Up here. In this area. Okay. So, I was saying this earlier, but RDR 2 does a better job of story, I feel, but, I mean, I would hope so, being that it's a sequel. Oh yeah, and check out the sky, isn't it nice? I want to be on that horse for real. It is pretty nice. But yeah, I think the stories are both kind of... They have their... Both of them have their shortcomings. I think 2 definitely does a better job, but the hard part for me about 2 was that Micah was kind of the guy that Rockstar was trying to write to have me hate Micah. I honestly didn't feel any kind of way about Micah for the entirety of RDR 2. I know that, like, I've seen YouTubers play it, and everybody, like, hates Micah. They think he's just terrible. But for me, I didn't care for Micah. Like, I didn't hate him. I didn't like him. He was really, like... I felt really indifferent about him, I guess. So I guess in that way, it was kind of hard to get invested in hating Micah. That was kind of part of the story, but I couldn't really get into that, because I didn't really care for Micah. I feel like he was just... He just did bad things every once in a while. And just generally being kind of a pest. But to me, that's kind of all he was. He was just a pest. I didn't have any reason to, like, personally hate him or something. Like, if Arthur had, like, a wife and Micah killed Arthur's wife or something, then I'd be like, yeah, I hate Micah. But for the most part, I didn't really feel any kind of way about Micah. He was just kind of whatever to me. No real feelings about that man. They did a really good job at fleshing out Dutch's character in RDR2. Arthur was pretty well fleshed out. John was fleshed out. Bill and Javier a little bit. Everybody else was... They didn't really develop a whole lot, but they were good characters. So, I don't know. But, who is definitely better? But one has undead nightmares, so... I don't know. Ooh! Oh, there's the cougar I was looking for! You hold still. I gotta... Damn it, I missed. I have to blow him up with a stick of dynamite for a, for an outfit thing. Did I kill it? Ah, I missed. Come on, man. Oh! I thought I had more time. Damn. Anyway, one of the outfit things requires you to blow up a cougar with a stick of dynamite. So, I was kind of hoping to cook it as long as possible and then throw it like a missile, but I think I cooked a little too long. Anyways, but I do kind of like the ending. It kind of shows the, I don't know, cycle of violence, if you will. Rancher clothing. Oh, this is the rancher clothing. There's rancher clothing. Oh, I can't equip it. And then we're already using the cowboy outfit. Oh! I didn't realize that the duster coat puts you back in John's outfit. Nice. Anyways, all in all, a great game. All in all, a great game. Yeah. Don't know what else there is to say about it. So, I think we'll probably just end here for the day. The main thing I wanted to do today was finish up RDR 1, which is done. Which kind of means that Sundays are kind of open for us again. I haven't really decided what we're going to do for Sundays just yet. I don't know if I'm going to change it back to like my break day or if I'm going to put something else on. But I was originally trying to use Sundays as a means of finishing Red Dead Redemption 1, which is done. So everything else, I think I'll just do that off stream. So we'll go back to the main menu. Actually, let me save. Let me save real quick. What else was I gonna say? So the plan for this week, an announcement is that I did a reaction video for Persona 4. Feel free to go check that out. I finished it this morning and I finished uploading it, so I'm really excited about that. This coming week we're going to be doing... I didn't make the schedule yet, but it's most likely going to be Oxygen Not Included on Monday and Wednesday. Friday is probably going to be more like Division and Darktide. Saturday, KCD 2 most likely. I'm not quite sure just yet. I'll say Saturday's kind of up in the air, and then Sunday we'll have to find something else. But Mandy says, alas, goodbye RDR1. Yeah, goodbye Red Dead. It was a fun run, but alas, all good things must come to an end. But anywho, but thank you guys for joining me today. Sorry the stream's a little bit, well, I was gonna say sorry the stream's a little shorter, but we're actually pretty much on time, so... But thanks for joining me, everybody. Mandy, thank you. Happy, Thank you. Stefan? Locked? Wiffle Waffle? Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys on Monday for more stuff. Monday will be oxygen not included. So, anyways, have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.